This is Mustardface777 with another edition of Set Dungeons. We are going to do the Shadows Mantle now. I didn't like how I recorded the first video, so I'm doing it again. Basically, it is found in Pandemonium Fortress Level 3. Basically, you go to Pandemonium Fortress Level 2 and head towards Mathial, and that will bring you to Pandemonium Fortress Level 3. Gear, 6-piece shadows, chain of shadows for the belt. Vault costs no resource for 2 seconds after using Impale. Do not use Holy Point Shot as the quiver. The reason for that is Holy Point Shot throws out 3 impales instead of 1. In order to get a chain going, you have to hit all 3 impales when you cast it if you're using Holy Point Shot. So don't use Holy Point Shot, single it out and just throw 1. More than enough damage to kill everything in this set dungeon. Carly's Point returns hatred, and I just have Wraps of Clarity on there just to help with the defense. Not like we're gonna need it because all enemies in this is pretty trash. Alright, skills: Impale Ricochet, Shadow Power Gloom, Companion Bat Companion, Preparation Punishment, Vault Tumble, and Vengeance C. The only reason why I have this on here is after I complete the 2 parts of the set dungeon that need to be completed, I use that just to kind of sweep through the rest of them and kill them quickly. Alright, and let's go ahead and get started. Chain consecutive bonus damage. Impale hits on 20 different enemies 5 times, and also slow 45 different enemies with your shadow power. Some people don't understand this. They think clicking shadow power once in the beginning makes everybody have shadow power. No, you actually have to go up to an enemy and hit your shadow power. Oh good, it starts us off with a good group in the beginning. I like that. Whenever you're using Impale, do not use Forced Standstill. You might not know what Forced Standstill is. As soon as I'm done completing the set dungeon, I'll explain to you exactly what Forced Standstill is. Basically, you're just hopping through. Be very meticulous going through the map. You don't want to miss one. I've done this 2 or 3 times and ended up missing an enemy. Kind of gets aggravating after a while. So be very meticulous. Get all the little nooks and crannies. If you tend to run out of discipline, what you could use is you could use Night Stalker instead of maybe Thrill of the Hunt. That'll give you the ability to gain some discipline. Alright, my 3rd chain should be coming up soon. I see, already completed the 2nd objective. Now, we just gotta work on getting the chains together. And once we can finish up with the chains, then we'll go and just sweep through everything quickly. There's the 3rd one. Now, don't get worried because you will end up getting into the final enemies before you hit your chain. Especially if you have your power amped up. You might think about lowering your damage output. Maybe take a quiver off and not use quiver at all. That might help. Oh, and I just lost my chain. That's not good. Still got a few enemies left. Got enough enemies to be able to do it. You could probably fail once on the chain and still be able to pass the said dungeon. You fail twice, you might as well start over, because there's a good possibility you won't. See, I'm just kind of checking all the different areas, making sure I'm not missing anything. And objective 1 complete, and now we can just finish out everything. And there it is. Set dungeon is complete. Now, like I mentioned before, what I was talking about forced standstill, if you left click, you're moving around. Forced standstill is, for those who haven't changed it on their hotkeys, is normally the shift. I've changed mine to the space bar, a little bit easier for my hands to handle, but you can actually throw your impales when there's no enemies there. So eliminate forced standstill and actually click on the enemies while you're moving around, and you should be able to continue to chain. Always keep an open line of sight. So hopefully this helps, and hit you up on the next one. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button, and there's plenty more to come. Talk to you then.